The family of a woman killed in a hit-and-run crash in Glendale is asking for the public's help. Her fiance says she was thrown from the car on the freeway and then struck multiple times by passing vehicles. NBC4's Tracey Leong is in the newsroom with what happened. Tracey.
Yeah, Carolyn, Eric Linares says his fiancee, 43-year-old Erica De La Riva, was killed about 1 month ago on December 20th on the 210 freeway in Glendale after they were leaving a family dinner. Linares says they were driving eastbound on the 210 and were rear-ended by a car going about 85 miles per hour around 1:15 in the morning. He says the car that hit them did not stop. Linares tells me they were both wearing seatbelts in his 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. And after they were hit, their car slammed into the guardrail and then rolled multiple times on the freeway before coming to a stop. When the car stopped rolling, Linares noticed De La Riva was no longer in the car and had somehow been ejected onto the freeway. A big rig truck driver had pulled over after the collision to try and help Linares and his fiancee. Here's Linares telling me what he remembers.
So we're both wearing seatbelts. After the vehicle came to complete stop, after the rolling, and I looked to my right, she was no longer there. The seatbelt was buckled. It was still buckled. However, the seat had reclined backwards from, I believe, from the impact. I couldn't get out of the vehicle until CHP pulled me out, and the truck driver came across all lanes. I remember the truck driver flashing the incoming cars with his flashlight. And that's when I noticed that my fiance was on the road when she was fatally struck by incoming vehicles as well, too.
Linares says CHP has dash cam footage from nearby vehicles the night of the crash and says the hit-and-run driver was in a white or silver pickup truck. Linares says multiple cars also hit De La Riva on the freeway but did not stop. Linares is hoping the hit-and-run driver will come forward and surrender to law enforcement. Anyone with information is asked to contact the CHP. Reporting live in the newsroom, Tracey Leong, NBC4 News.